And I want to start with the Marcy made documentary. Like, just talk about the process of putting that documentary. How long it took to make that documentary and getting all the people to come out and speak on your behalf and stuff like that.
Man, it's so... Actually, that's short. That Marcy made documentary is really short. It took a minute to put it together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It took the right people for me to get around the right people to put it together. And I always had the thought of doing it. But it wasn't hard at all when you get the right people who know what they're doing. Yeah. I thought it was important. And I tried to get people to interview on there to talk on there, and that was kind of difficult.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, it's weird. You know what I'm saying? People like, yo, bro, I know that's wrong, but
I don't want to ruffle no feathers.
Yeah, but they be like, and I didn't want to put people in the predicament like that. So what I did was just like stick with my own. You know what I'm saying? The people that was just like really in my circle at that time. And then that on top of my earth.
Yeah.
I don't need nobody else.
Yeah, she good on that. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And, if you think I'm gonna have my earth on here and somebody gonna be like, she lying,
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Nah, it's just something about New York. We don't even play with the earth like that.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
So I knew that would solidify everything. You know what I'm saying? And my mom ended up being the star of the show. The star of the film.
I could say that. I would say that too. Yeah.
Yeah,
because she put that feeling in, that heartfelt
wisdom,
mama love feeling in it. You feel me?
People could relate, so that's why and Marcy still ain't reached its peak. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It ain't reached its peak yet until you see it. You know when it reaches peak.
Yeah.
But it's done what it's done. It put me in a nice position. It elevated me to see things and just telling my story. Like I tell everybody, like you'd be surprised on. Just telling my life story where the doors it opened up, the life, it changed my life in perspective. And
I could see how your tone changed a little bit when you first came out on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit, who the fuck is this nigga? Gave me a hard body, strong with it. So I was like, then I had to go back and listen to records. I'm like, what the fuck? But now seeing you now, I see you more, and that goes with age too. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of toned it down a little bit, and you kind of understand how people are taking it in.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It was that's a long process, and then when you look back on it, you be like, dag, I wish I would have saw that vision back then. Right. But I believe you're supposed to, everything that happened for a reason.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It happened for a reason. And you won't know what it is until you actually get to where I'm at right now, looking back on things like, damn, I can think of so many reasons why I'm not there.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yo, you got a hell of a story, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a hell of a story, man. So how you feel about the overall project of that documentary being done?
Yeah, that's good. And I'm working on some more. Like that opened the doors for what I'm doing now. Right. My own series. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a joint called OG Certified. Yeah, not to cut you off.
Yeah.
You got a joint called OG Certified. What's the OG Certified?
OG Certified about me just talking about positive things, giving you from a street perspective. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like how I feel about this, and how I feel about these, these new YNs. Just for instance. Like, and how we got work to do.
Right.
And if we don't do no work, it's gonna come back on us. It's gonna come back on us in a different way. To one of them harm us. To one of them harm our family members, and this and that. That's what it's going to lead to.
I think we there now.
You
I seen that on the news a few times.
It's coming back on us. Like you know what I mean. So we don't do something. You know what I'm saying. And that's what OG Certified about. Is about like, yo, what we going to do? I'm so tired of talking.
Right.
You know what I'm saying. I ain't been on in a long time. Like this, shout out to you because I ain't done nothing in a while. I was waiting. I was gonna do the exclusive on my own channel, but
what was the last platform you was on?
On last platform.
Was it Doggy Diamonds or or bigger?
The last platform, bigger. Yeah, bigger. Shout out to bigger. Definitely bigger picture.
All y'all platforms with that. The joint shot did with this brother was outstanding. Don't even know what the guys from Texas.
Texas, Blue Cow.
That was a good one.
A lot of man. Some of them definitely did well for me, man, and I enjoy sitting down with a lot of them, especially when it comes to you guys. So it comes to my New York.
Yes.
Because y'all really don't understand.
Yeah.
And I want y'all to know, yo, for real, man, I have to say this. Yo, shout out New York. I love y'all.
All day. Yeah.
I love y'all because I'm able to walk around. When I walk around in these streets, bro, the love.
That's what I'm saying.
The respect. You know how hard it is to get that? You in New York.
Bro.
In a place where we like, man, we don't care about no celebrities.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That part.
I got thorough people that come up to me and say, yo, I fuck with you.
And look at the lifestyle you came through, bro.
Yes.
Dealing with the street game, getting that type of money, it's all type of dangers coming from every angle, bro. And you survive. You still here.
Yes.
Even going to jail, going through Fed problems and all that, you know what I mean? You still here, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Still walking around, head up. Oh, you ain't got to look over your shoulder no more, none of that.
Yes. And this, you know what I'm saying?
I salute that,
I love this, and I love my city for that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, to be able, I'm telling you, the last few parties and events I went to, bro, the love and what New York just... Oh man, I just have to say I thank y'all, man, for giving me the respect that the homage that I deserved.
Right.
When I first came up, the homage, the real homage that I deserved, and it makes, and I love it, man, and I appreciate it, even coming from younger guys, and I'm like, yo, what you know about me?
Guys, we in the studio, right? Next door is Spliff Star with his artists. The way they embraced each other, I was like, yo, that's what's up, man. I was so proud to see that, man. I was like, what? And then the young guys that sing his artists, they're like, oh, that's Dehaven. I was like, that's what's up, man.
I've been here before with them boys. They nice. I can't. When they music, it's great. Yo, I'm glad New York got a whole new vibe coming. Wait till this come out.
Shout out to Spliff and his artists, man. Y'all doing your thing over there.
You are now watching Rhymes and Politic. Spit them balls.